That's meant. I think that's meant to be him, who looks nothing like him again. That's Steve Austin, the wrestler. That's who that is.
What should we do about this?
The set points are the bare minimum you can possibly get.
This is. Oh yeah. This is the terrorist
the
guy.
Villain man.
Someone, no, something is chasing me. The only voice you get is Jarvis, obviously.
Then that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Unless
It's the only one who fits.
Unless you want the only person they couldn't be bothered to use a photograph for.
No, I'll take Jarvis.
Okay. Then start being I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this shitty dial. It's so bad. I mean, I didn't expect good, but Jesus Christ.
It's like, I forget that actor's name, but they clearly got the rights to use his explicit photo. And then for Jeff Bridges, they've just... What is that?
The hollow-faced man.
And then the Tony Stark look-alike is an actual photo of not him.
Yeah, exactly. God. Who's after you? It appears to be a man in a metallic suit. Sound familiar? Stark must be behind this somehow. Damn him. Just make sure he doesn't get my gift before I do. Where can we rendezvous? He doesn't even know about it. I am sending you coordinates now. This is how humans talk.
Meanwhile,
what you're getting a narrator in now? You've thrown a narrator into all this? Meanwhile.
So the original heat signature has subsided, but it seems that the remaining 10 rings, forces are retreating to the north. The north rings? Of what?
we were at the North Pole. There, 10 rings is
now
Santa.
He's got to go into orbit. North of north is space.
Well, then we're going to follow them to the north then, aren't we, Jarvis? Oh, I just can't wait to see that Ra's al Ghul again.
I've never been so excited for a second date.
You've never seen me get a second date, Jarvis. Wow.
I mean, doesn't that imply he has dates in the first place? A different background! Wait, I don't want to know what happens when you get a third level of power up.
You know, he grows a third arm. It's fine. It'll be great.
I was worrying about a third thing he might pull out.
I know. I realize. I
but,
understand what your thoughts were. I'm going to note that most of the obstacles or most of the enemy shit is actually different here. It's more shippish.
Well, they were different.
I only said most.
There's one to the right.
All.
Get to the right.
I know, but do you know how slow I move? There was no way I was getting to the right. I'm ultra slow. They call me Iron Tortoise. I like this music, but I know I'm going to hate it because it's going to, repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat. Oh my God. There are projectiles behind clouds. Why is this my perspective? How does Iron Man not see them? He's not above the clouds.
Well, see, he's an idiot.
That's the important. Oh my God. No.
Well, that's okay.
That was. And nothing.
The health is always in that spot.
Nothing ever restores your red power. It's just gone.
Yeah.
It's gone for good.
I honestly think that's bugged. I think that's a bug.
That's got it. Yeah, that's madness. You get your red power, and it drains pretty quickly. So like,
it goes on very. Oh no.
Oh no, planes that can only shoot straight and can't actually turn. Oh no, planes that can fly at oblique angles.
Yeah.
But still
they're
can't
still
turn.
Going straight at least.
Oh, this isn't a great place for me to be.
What, in this...
In this video
You realize we've gone further north and left the North Pole.
Yes, yeah. Maybe we were. Maybe it was the South Pole. Maybe we were Antarctica. They're like, well, they fled north, which that's literally every direction. So it's kind of no other option, to be honest.
So we must be going the path of the Firebird then. I assume we're roughly following the path.
We're gonna find Elena up here.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So we should be going for Easter Island at some point. Oh, come on. What is this crap? This is...
Wow.
This is lunacy. And yet I dodged it.
Yeah. Yeah, that health is always in the top left corner of those building structures. Always.
It's too bad you don't know the difference between left and right, but yes.
The top left corner of the right section. I think.
Yes. Yeah.
Of the right 2x2 bit.
Yeah.
Which means there's always a power-up in the center, so if we want power-up, we should go for the center.
I guess
honestly, I think
true.
health might be more important.
Yeah. I mean...
Wow, top left there too. It's the exact same bit everywhere.
It's actually... I think that's the same building, just not attached to the full
it is.
thing.
Yeah, that's... Oh boy. It's the top of Ireland.
I usually claim that I'm fairly good at bullet hell games, but I guess I didn't know... I
think I am too, but...
I didn't know to play this as a bullet hell game. Like, I thought this would... So, like, there's a difference between bullet hell and the, top-scrolling shooter. Yeah, shmup. Boy, it was interesting when there were enemies in this level. Wow.
Because,
that was a ludicrous amount of time for a bullet hell game to have no enemies. That was dumb.
Yeah. You know the big thing about shmups and bullet hells in general? They don't have momentum. This clearly has a lot of momentum.
Well, it's more just that you're stupidly slow.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I didn't die.
And there's the health in the top left corner.
So there's another thing worth mentioning here, which is that if I hold right and then press up, then you'll obviously there's no corner directions. You can only go the four orthogonal directions. But also also, if you try to change between them too fast, it just doesn't work. Like, you can...
Great.
So, I tried to move left there. I was holding left, and it was just like, nah, you can't do that. So, I was holding up there, and I didn't go up. So, you sometimes just don't go the direction you want to go, which is pretty cool.
Well, that's fine.
You're
in
right there, not going right. So, super fun.
I love how we've destroyed the weapons on the left side, but the laser still works. Or does it?
Not the left side laser. Yes.
Oh wow! It actually went off.
It was doing it right. It was, give it some credit. If there's any more game left, then I'm gonna lose this game.
Accessing Interpol database. Racha was found unconscious in his hideout mere moments ago. Oh no.
Wait, unconscious? Wasn't he killed in the movie? Wasn't he shot in the chest?
The weird sound thing. His ears bled or something like that. If I remember.
Oh, well then.
So I don't think he was maybe dead. He might have been.
I don't know. Yeah, okay. You remembered that better than I have.
It's been too long.
Hey, well, what do you know? Is he dead?
He said unconscious.
He wouldn't have said unconscious. I'm sorry to say, we found your father unconscious. Okay.
He's dead.
By that I meant dead, just to be clear. This is bullshit.
Unclear. However, it appears he bled from his ear, just like double hyphen.
Wait, he bled from his ear? That sounds just like Debbie's? Just like Obi's favorite Stark Industries Who is Obi? Stark Industries Toys. Rejected by the government. You don't think?
Correct, sir. I'm a machine, I don't think. But if I did, I'm a computer software.
You'd have the idea that Stain is behind this whole mess. He's the only one with access to the sonic taser. Too bad I only have one life left.
Perhaps, and if I were not a machine, I would likely get mad at you for not letting me finish my sentence.
I hate it.
Sorry, there was a connection blip.
I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate this.
I'm entertained by how terrible this is.
I positively hate this dialogue. I hate it with every fabric of my being. With the phrase is fiber of my being, but
every fabric fiber.
I don't believe it, Debbie.
Tenses. But alas, I am a machine, so I won't get mad, sir.
Jarvis, we have to warn Pepper. Pepper, are you there? Call Rhodey, Jarvis. I think we'll need his help. But first, let's fly up for a bit.
If this isn't over a city, I'm gonna scream.
The score is completely mad. I got 14,000. This must be cumulative. This must be cumulative.
Oh, okay, so 15,700. We've got to remember that.
What voice did I give her? Obadiah Thane. It can't be.
Yeah.
Who are you?
I think that's meant to be him, who looks nothing like him again. That's Steve Austin, the wrestler. That's who that is.
What should we do about this? Obadiah. Debediah. Drink? Sure, that would be great. I know how lonely you feel, Pepper. Tony never really came home, did he? His new direction for the company is costing us billions. He's going through a rough patch. He just needs time. You are a rare... I'm sorry. I've been smoking since I was 3. You are a rare woman. Tony doesn't know how lucky he is. Thank you. Thank you, Dedia.
She's just an employee at this point.
Come on, I'll walk you out.
Of life.
God, there can't be a narrator. There can't be a narrator. I don't accept it.
I love this.
Rhodey, I need your help. That's not a picture of him, is it?
Okay, so his actor changed between movies. He was a different guy in the very first one. I remember that
did it?
Yeah, he completely changed.
I didn't remember that. Okay, maybe.
And he became Don Cheadle in the later ones. From the second one onwards,
Okay.
Yeah. So I think that might be him.
What the hell is going on? An unidentified flying object shaped like a man is breaking the speed barrier and giving NATO fits. Now, I'm no scholar, but this sounds just like your kind of war machine.
Ha! That's what he calls
please,
himself.
I will explain later, but Pepper needs our help right now. She is
Gotta get us some salt.
She is at Stark Industries. I need you to meet me there. I think she may be in danger. I'm on it, but you owe me a good explanation, and maybe one of those things for myself, so that when you die several movies from now, I can be that. No! I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, but just...
I mean, hey, at least it was kind of...
It's the
We're in his factory. We're in a factory.
It's the Stark Industries.
That came out of the bottom right corner. I'm excited by when things like that happen. That's the only thing to be excited about here.
I need you to acknowledge the fact that it says Stark on the background. There it is again.
Mm-hmm, yep, it said it again. Yep.
It's the Stark Industries Factory Street.
The Factory Street.
mean, I hope there's not much more of this, because I don't know whether this is like one spare life and also the current life, or if this is my last life, but either way...
I don't know.
Not a great situation.
Yeah, health pickups do 1 notch of health, Speclight, it looks like. 1 notch.
They're so bad. I love also...
That's impressive.
Like, health pickups that just dodge you, like they immediately go off screen. Notice that this game, being a phone game, is of course way taller than it is wide, and the health pickups just immediately go to the right. Like, thanks.
Which, to be fair, they tend to do in shooters anyway, I guess.
Yeah, but they also tend to be, at least 4x3.
Like, they also at least tend to go in the direction that's the longest direction as well, is kind of the point. What is this?
This is the street. Welcome. Welcome to the street.
Uh-huh.
Oh, more helicopters dropping mines like helicopters do.
Maybe they're aerial drone mines.
That makes sense. That's the red is actually their rotor.
Yes, exactly. The stationary rotor.
The stationary. No, it's just exactly the same speed as the shutter of the camera that's filming all of this. So it appears stationary.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
That all follows. This game becomes much easier when I think of it as a dodging game and not a shooting game. Like, there's...
Yeah, right, because... Yeah.
Do not focus on actually shooting anything. Just don't get hit. So exciting.
Yeah, those planes are deadly.
It's so
What is the point of those
dumb.
enemies?
It's so dumb. It's just, like, not well thought out. Like, and the ones going horizontally, how could I get hit by that if I wanted to?
By flying directly into it. Oh no, what do we have here?
Definite boss time. Oh no, not boss time, apparently.
Wow, okay then.
If I could, like,
get the
stop
one
shooting
tiny
for
notch
a
of health.
nanosecond, that would be great.
Why would that be great? So you can actually see things, I suppose, yeah.
Well, so that I could have gotten you unlock the health thing by shooting at it, but I can't ever stop shooting, so I'm going to shoot it accidentally from a distance when if I shot it close up.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, I got hit by that. See, like this thing.
Well.
Yeah, I got it. This game is, like, the top of the screen is almost the safest place to be, which feels really busted.
Yeah, right. So, do you know what game is better than this? And this feels really wrong to say.
all game.
Deus Ex The Fall was better than this.
In fairness, Deus Ex The Fall was for a more advanced phone.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Bear in mind that this is also well after the Nokia N-Gage, so...
Yeah, this is just little bit worse than I expected.
This music sucks. There's been good music that's terrible because it loops, and there's been bad music that's terrible because it loops, and this is...
Oh no, you
now
died.
I have 0 lives
so that was
left,
the health.
so, yeah.
That was the life, yeah.
Yeah. So, last chance.
Oh no.
I'm just trying to make it dramatic, you know. That's how I
Yeah,
am.
yeah, as you should. It's Gallium. Oh, this is the boss.
Or just another giant empty street. Remember, every level is infinitely long.
Yeah, that's... So where are we? Is this the stock factory place?
Which has been blown up a lot. Why? Oh, it just has.
That's a good question. Why has it been blown up
Within
a
the
lot?
plot of the game, there's no explanation for that, but, it got blown up a lot.
Oh, no.
What? What? What?
Oh, no.